We saw it once before. Maybe somebody killed him, so it's gonna be a while until he spawns or something. They say behind, but we know it's flying around.
Reckless use of magic sent ripples of energy spiraling out from the Well of Eternity and into the Great Dark Beyond.
When we see it, we should set up the soulstone too. Actually,
the great enemy of all life,
wrong
the
button.
destroyer of worlds, felt the potent
Oh,
ripples and was drawn to their distant point of origin. Spying the primordial world of Azeroth and sensing the limitless energies of the Well of
hear
Eternity,
music in the background.
Sargeras was consumed by an insatiable hunger. The great dark god of the nameless void resolved to destroy the fledgling world and claim its energies as his own. Sargeras gathered his vast burning legion and made his way towards the unsuspecting world of Azeroth. The legion was comprised of 1,000,000 screaming demons, all ripped from the far corners of the universe.
It's a lot of HP.
And the demons hungered for conquest.
Anything I would think about doing?
Sargeras' lieutenants, Archimond the Defiler, and Manaroth the Destructor.
Hope it doesn't hit too strong. We can chip it slowly if that. He hits.
Queen Ashara, overwhelmed by the terrible ecstasy of her magic, fell victim to Sargeras' undeniable power and agreed to grant him entrance into her world.
I take it back. I take it back.
Even her highborn servitors
gave
themselves over to magic's inevitable corruption and began to worship Sargeras.
If the field doesn't work, we're screwed. Okay, good.
To show their allegiance to the Legion, the highborn aided their queen in opening a vast, swirling portal within the depths of the Well of Eternity. Once all his preparations had been made, Sargeras began
I didn't pay attention.
Of Azeroth.
Stun me or something? What happened there?
Stormed into the world through the Well of Eternity and laid siege.
This might not be a solo down. I mean, I can do it if I keep it.
And Manaroth, the Legion swarmed
if I keep it,
leaving only ash and sorrow in its
and
wake.
fear constantly. I can do it. It's scary. I'm gonna try again. I just don't want to res when he's there. Yeah, I played stupid. Also, you are annoying. Okay, so let's get this. I mean, if I'm keeping it feared, maybe it's better to have, like, him on to knock some HP.
Though the brave Kaldorei warriors rushed to defend
it's a questionable choice.
They were forced to give ground, inch by inch, before the fury of the Legion's onslaught. It fell to
very questionable
Stormrage to find help for his beleaguered people. Stormrage,
So
whose
I need
own
to
brother,
should kill this
practiced the
because it's
Highborn's
going
magics,
there.
was
I don't know.
incensed
Will the
by the
fear
growing corruption
affect
amongst the
pulling
upper
that
class.
too? It's not the
Convincing
biggest
Illidan
issue.
to forsake his dangerous obsession, Malfurion set out to find Cenarius and muster
No
a
soulstone
resistance
anymore?
force. The beautiful young priestess, Tyrande, agreed to accompany the brothers in the name of Elune.
It's really
Though
cool stories.
Malfurion and Illidan shared a love for the idealistic
I need
priestess, Tyrande's heart belonged to
We want to attack
Malfurion
it fast.
alone. Illidan
More
resisted his
tick.
brother's budding
Good.
romance with Tyrande, but knew that his heartache was nothing compared to the pain of his magical addiction. Illidan, who had grown dependent on magic's empowering energies, struggled to keep control of his nearly overwhelming hunger to tap the well's energies once again.
Do another
However,
fork here.
with Tyrande's patient support, he was able to restrain himself and help his
David
brother
Blaine.
find the reclusive demigod, Cenarius.
Oh,
Cenarius,
I knew
who
it.
dealt within the sacred moon glades of the distant mountain.
Yeah, he's pulling everything.
Agreed to
We are
help the
screwed.
Night Elves by finding the
And
ancient
he pulled me
dragons
into this
and
one.
enlisting their aid.
Yeah, we are
The
dead.
dragons,
That's it. No
led
point
by the
running.
great red
I mean, I
Leviathan,
could try to do
Strasbourg,
this, but
agreed to send their mighty flights
Yeah,
to engage
too
the
many of them.
demons and their infernal masters.
I knew he was gonna
Cenarius,
pull them. I didn't
calling
know it's
upon
gonna
the
go over
spirits of the
millions of
enchanted
them.
woods,
I just died.
rallied an army of ancient treemen
We need to clear
led them
around.
against the
Can you
Legion
kill me?
in a
Thank you.
daring ground assault. As the Night Elves' allies converged
tough.
upon Ashada's temple and the Well of Eternity,
I'm not saying we
all-out
can do
warfare
it. We just need the
erupted.
clear grounds.
Despite the strength of their newfound allies, Malfurion and his colleagues realized that the Legion could not be defeated by martial strength alone. As the titanic battle raged around Ashara's capital city,
Void might
the
be also a
delusional
decent
queen
choice to
waited in
pick up those
anticipation
that are
for
coming.
Sargeras'
Maybe it's a
arrival.
better choice.
The Lord of the Legion was preparing to pass through the Well of Eternity
It's a
and
tough
enter
quest.
the ravaged world.
because of the...
As his impossibly huge shadow drew ever closer to the well's surface,
Does go also far.
Ashara gathered the most powerful of her highborn followers. Only by linking their magics together in one focused spell would they be able to create a gateway large enough for Sargeras to enter. As the battle raged across the burning fields of Kalimdor, a terrible turn of events unfolded. The details of the event have been lost to time, but it is known that Neltharion, the dragon aspect of the earth, went mad during a critical engagement against the Burning Legion. He began to split apart as flame and rage erupted from his dark hide. Renaming himself Deathwing, the burning dragon turned on his brethren and drove the 5 dragonflights from the field of battle. Deathwing's sudden betrayal was so destructive that the 5 dragonflights never truly recovered. Wounded and shocked, Alexstrasza and the other noble dragons were forced to abandon their mortal allies. Malfurion and his companions,
And I could
now
clear
hopelessly
everything
outnumbered,
around.
barely survived the ensuing onslaught. Malfurion, convinced that the Well of Eternity was the demon's umbilical link to the physical world, insisted that it should be destroyed. His companions, knowing that the well was the
Good
source
luck.
of their immortality and powers, were horrified by the rash notion. Yet Tyrande saw the wisdom of Malfurion's theory, so she convinced Cenarius and their comrades.
Hey Azeroth, it's your trusty goblin pal, Zappo. Okay, so you remember those Gnomrigon safe spot tours I
It's
was
a really cool
promoting?
stories too.
The ones promising Trog
How can I do this?
goblin-guided adventures?
Again, clearing everything and
So,
slowly
might have
chipping on it.
oversold
It's
the
not the
safe part
worst
just
idea.
a tad. But before any bounty hunters get ideas, let's set the record straight. It was most definitely my uncle Yazik's bright idea. Yeah,
about
the
that.
one with the oversized hat and the penchant for his shiny things. So, if you got a bone to pick or a build to present, maybe see him first. He's
Also,
got all the details
maybe area with less
and the gold.
things
Probably.
like this. Yeah, look, there is nothing around. I should slot in there. There's one. Well, let's try once more. I should cast this. Already half HP. Start feeling. And he's casting towns. Okay, come back. He's like just stupidly far. Okay, go now.
They're out of my range. They're out of my range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm not letting you hit him. We can hit. Please don't lose fear now. Don't pull that back, don't pull that back, don't pull that back. Come here. Actually, no, come here, come here, come here. Straight to the back, okay.
Still charging.
Okay. Ah, silence! 1 second.
I can't cast that yet. That spell is still.
Oh, I thought it was... Okay, I'm gonna reset it anyway.
Gotta step closer.
The World Tree
Take
and
this.
the
We need
Emerald
it. Ah, I
Tree,
should tap first.
of Eternity.
They're too far away.
For many years, the Night Elves worked tirelessly to rebuild what they could of their ancient homeland.
Yes, we are far.
Leaving their broken temples and roads to be overgrown, they constructed
Oh, no.
their new homes amidst the
Oh,
verdant
no.
trees
What?
and shadowed hills at Hyjald's base. In
Die,
time,
die,
the
die.
dragons that had survived the Great Sundering came
Good.
forth from their secret abodes.
Tough one.
Alexstrasza the Red, Ysera the Green, and Nor's Dorm, the Bronze, descended upon the
Tough one.
Druids' tranquil lands and surveyed the fruits of the Night Elves' labors. Malfurion, who had become an archdruid of immense power, greeted the mighty dragons and told them about the creation of the new Well of Eternity. The great dragons were alarmed to hear the dark news and speculated that as long as the well remained, the Legion might one day return and assault the world once again. Malfurion and the three dragons made a pact to keep the well safe and ensure that the agents of the Burning Legion would never again find their way back into the world. Alexstrasza, the Lifebinder, placed a single enchanted acorn within the heart of the Well of Eternity. The acorn, activated by the potent magical waters, sprung to life as a colossal tree. The mighty tree's roots grew from the well's waters, and its verdant canopy seemed to scrape the roof of the sky. The immense tree would be an everlasting symbol of the Night Elf's bond with nature, and its life-giving energies would extend out to heal the rest of the world over time. The Night Elves gave their world tree the new name Nordrassil, which meant Crown of the Heavens in their native tongue. Norsdormu, the Timeless, placed an enchantment upon the world tree to ensure that as long as the colossal tree stood, the Night Elves would never age or fall prey to sickness or disease. Ysera, the Dreamer, also placed an enchantment upon the world tree by linking it to her own realm, the ethereal dimension known as the Emerald Dream. The Emerald Dream, a vast, ever-changing spirit world, existed outside the boundaries of the physical world. From the dream, Ysera regulated the ebb and flow of nature and the evolutionary path of the world itself. The Night Elf druids, including Malfurion himself, were bound to the dream through the world tree. As part of the mystical pact, the druids agreed to sleep for centuries at a time so that their spirits could roam the infinite paths of Ysera's dreamways. Though the druids were grieved at the prospect of losing so many years of their lives to hibernation, they selflessly agreed to uphold their bargain.
Hey there, Azeraldians, it's your
You
pal
cut him in the middle.
bursting with winter spirit,
Zappo.
rolling out a sleigh full of
Damn it.
festive ads to light up your holidays.
You're
Get
doing
ready for a parade of winter veil delights, from snow-dusted adventures to heartwarming holiday
Well,
treats. Keep those ears perked, because we're about to sprinkle some winter veil magic on your day.
To honor the cycle of nature and the changing seasons.
So yeah,
Welcome anyone.
sorry, I'm very interested in listening these. So, we are going. Yeah, this is raid. That's gonna be done at some later point.
We are all subject to
Or if I see somebody speaking about it in chat.
carrying a winter's torch to the ancient and sharing our gratitude for nature's never-ending course.
But yeah, this is very cool they added this.
May convene with us at Starfall Village under Elun's guiding light of the full moon of this month.
So I was saying, I wasn't saying, I was showing. We're going for this, and then we might do this Friday's Elite.
On the eve of Winter Veil, young and old alike revel in the joy of baking treats and sweets during these festive times. The steaming loaf is working with Stormwind's orphanage to bring this familiar feeling of home and comfort to everyone in Stormwind City this year. Join us every Sunday for the entire month on Cathedral Square and purchase a bag full of delectable cookies made by our skilled pastry chefs and with assistance of the smallest of heroes. Every income goes directly towards Matron Nightingale to help her renovate the old orphanage. Indulge in the spirit of Winter Veil and share your love and fortune with those needing it most.
Dancing gingerbread gnome. 100% locally
You go
harvested grains and
check
spices
for the
from
chests
your
again
neighborhood
there.
of Stormwind were used to
Next
create
time we go.
delightful snacks
That was
not
amazing.
only makes for a
We
great
just
gift,
picked up
but
random
also a
chest
wonderful
in the elite area.
entertainment show. The dancing gingerbread gnome is one of the
Dancing
finest works
gingerbread.
the bakeries of Stormwind have ever created. Closely followed
Speaking
by
of
the
brains.
singing baguette. Buying this scrumptious little fellow will ensure that your festivities will be the real deal among friends and family alike. Just follow the instructions on the magic scroll coming with every purchase, and your miniature baked companion is going to show you what his crunchy little legs were made for. The dancing gingerbread gnome is the ideal culinary confection to cherish this wintry season with your loved ones. So grab one today at your local bakery.
Let's move out to the west.
And that's
Another
a
one.
wrap with our Winter Veil extravaganza of ads.
We finished this.
Zappo here, hoping you
Oh, just
enjoy the
elementals.
magical fireworks, the trolls' mystical toys, and all
Oh,
the
there
other
is decent
festive
amount of them.
wonders. Remember, whether you're summoning dragons in the sky or getting up to mischief, Winter Veil's all about the fun and surprises. From all of us here at the station, we wish you a sparkling Winter Veil filled with joy, laughter, and maybe a few harmless pranks. Stay safe,
let's
stay
do this.
merry, and keep tuning in for those holiday cheers. Zappo out.
Can you move? I don't want to pull both. Also don't want to wait. He's going away. Wait. We have this guy. No. Come with me. Too late. Oh. I didn't notice him in time. Don't hide behind the tree. So. Oh, scared the crap out of me, bro. I'm gonna listen to the music. What do you think? How many of these songs is gonna be copyright claimed and have issues? Yeah, I need to mention that if the whole stream on YouTube is muted, sorry. Warrior, be nice, stay there. Wait. Void. Make circle if you can find some more brains like that. Or somebody kill one for a brain, okay. It's probably... Nope. This is a patrol. This bodyguard, somebody killed the regular one. This is probably where to pull it. Wait, they're killing wild tutors and everything. Where are you going? Oh, there is a courier there. I'm assuming at some point I need to kill the courier, but that's a hefty task. Everything is doable, just I don't know how. In some cases you can split them, but then also in some cases, even if you split them, they might still be aggro together. Just killing one thing and then coming back. It's not worth going for him because you need to kill like 5 plus they are making a mess. You can hunt them there. It's not a work. So I can see if some of them respond, but no. So, going back for this. Then I think we're gonna kill some here. Also, we can't pick up a bunch of quests. I don't think there is crazy amount of quests left.
His barrow prison after 10,000 years of captivity. Though he sought to appease his comrades, he soon reverted to true form and consumed the energies of a powerful Warlock artifact known as the Skull of Gul'dan. By doing so, Illidan developed demonic features and vastly magnified power. he also gained some of Gul'dan's old memories, especially those of the tomb of Sargeras, the island dungeon rumored to hold the remains of the Dark Titan, Sargeras. Bristling with power and free to roam the world once more, Illidan set out to find his own place in the great scheme of things. However, KustJidding confronted Illidan and made him an offer he could not refuse. KustJidding was angered by Okamon's defeat at Mount Highjaw, but he had greater concerns than vengeance. Sensing that his creation, the Lich King, was growing too powerful to control, KustJidding ordered Illidan to destroy Ner'zhul and put an end to the undead scourge once and for all. In exchange, Illidan would receive untold power and a true place amongst the remaining lords of the Burning Legion. Illidan agreed and immediately set out to destroy the Frozen Throne, the icy crystal cask in which the Lich King's spirit resided. Illidan knew that he would need a mighty artifact to destroy the Frozen Throne. Using the knowledge he had gained from Gul'dan's memories, Illidan decided to seek out the tomb of Sargeras and claim the Dark Titan's remains. He called in some old highborn debts and lured the serpentine Naga from their dark undersea lairs. Led by the cunning witch Lady Vosh,
this is all dungeon quests.
Illidan reached the Broken Isles, where Sargeras' tomb was rumored to be located. As Illidan set out with the Naga, Warden Maev's Shadow Song began to hunt him. Maiev had been Illidan's jailer for 10,000 years and relished the prospect of recapturing him. However, Illidan outsmarted Maiev and her watchers and succeeded in claiming the Eye of Sargeras despite their efforts. With the powerful eye in his possession, Illidan traveled to the former wizard city of Dal'Rah. Strengthened by the city's ley power lines, Illidan used the eye to cast a destructive spell against the Lich King's citadel of Icecrown in distant Northrend. Illidan's attack shattered the Lich King's defenses and ruptured the very roof of the world. At the final moment, Illidan's destructive spell was stopped when his brother Malfurion and the priestess Tyrande arrived to aid Maiev. Knowing that KustJidding would not be pleased with his failure to destroy the Frozen Throne, Illidan fled to the barren dimension known as Outland. The last remnants of Draenor, the Orcs, former homeworld. There he planned to evade KustJidding's
assuming that's from a dungeon.
Next moves. After they succeeded in stopping Illidan, Malfurion and Tyrande returned home to Ashenvale Forest to watch over their people. Maiev, however, would not quit so easily, and followed Illidan to Outland, determined.
Exile of the High Elves, embracing the sun. As the centuries passed, the Night Elves' new
I don't like that
grew
they
strong,
cut him. They need to work
expanded
more on
throughout
it.
the budding forest that they came to call Ashenvale. Many of the creatures and species that were abundant before the Great Sundering, such as furbolgs and quillboars, reappeared and flourished in the land.
Understand this?
Under the Druids' benevolent leadership, the Night Elves enjoyed an era of unprecedented peace and tranquility under the stars. However, many of the original Highborn survivors grew restless. Like Illidan before them, they fell victim to the withdrawal that came from the loss of their coveted magics. They were tempted to tap the energies of the Well of Eternity and exult in their magical practices. Dath'Remar, the brash, outspoken leader of the Highborn, began to mock the Druids publicly, calling them cowards for refusing to wield the magic that he said was theirs by right. Malfurion and the Druids dismissed Dath'Remar's arguments and warned the Highborn that any use of magic would be punishable by death. In an insolent and ill-fated attempt to convince the Druids to receive their law, Dath'Remar and his followers unleashed a terrible magical storm upon Ashenvale.
Interesting.
The Druids could not bring themselves to put any of their kin to death, so they decided to exile the reckless Highborn from their lands. Dath'Remar and his followers, glad to be rid of their conservative cousins at last, boarded a number of specially crafted ships and set sail upon the seas. Though none of them knew what awaited them beyond the waters of the raging maelstrom, they were eager to establish their own homeland, where they could practice their coveted magics with impunity. The Highborn, or Quel'Dorei, as Ashada had named them in ages past, would eventually set shore upon the eastern land men would call Lordaeron. They planned to build their own magical kingdom, Quel'Thalas,
You have
and
to have the
reject
quest
Night
to
Elves'
just get
precepts
them.
of moon worship and nocturnal activity.
Hello.
Forever after, they would have...
Hey, Azeroth, hold on to your helms, because it's that time again.
Careful.
Everload Broadcasting Co. is about to drop the hottest deals and products of the week. If you got something to sell,
Wait, what?
why aren't you on the list? And now, roll the adverts.
Ah, me hearty adventurers. Thurmill Stonehammer here. If you think you've seen it all, then you haven't been to Gilneas City.
For the Alliance.
Morgan? Sure,
It's
there
a
are
mod
plenty.
quest.
But there's more, much more,
Just
that
need
works in the
to
dark.
check if it's
So, gather your best gear.
contaminates.
Maybe bring along a taken of courage. And let's reclaim
where
what
is
was
that?
lost, eh?
Behold, adventurers clad in mere cloth and leather, ascend to the zenith of style with a far strider feathered cape. Warning, wearing this cape may make you insufferably stylish and subject to envious glares. We are not liable for any ego inflation.
Oh, summit near Terrordale? I have a feeling I googled this at some point. Okay. Green scroll. Head up the mountain past the Plaguewood to the west. Oh, summit. Lag. What would that be? West of this. Hmm. Just to the west. I think there is a... That should be this. Should we go there too? Sure. I mean, I'm just picking up quests, but yeah, that's weird. Start. Once we do the... Oh, I didn't even notice you. It's just whatever you can pick up. We can get one of these, but I don't think I should start collecting them now. I don't need more stuff in my inventory. Okay. We have these quests. Okay. Haven't Forest. Oof. That's expensive. But we want to do that so we can progress. Let's pick it up for now. I may abandon that. More quest. Who's the rooster guy? I think it's here, the guy on top that... No? Who's the rooster? Okay. Oh, raid. Oh yeah, we know that. I guess we just kill and we're gonna eventually get it. Valor token. We have to kill anything. Actually, I guess I'm dead.